Hello, welcome to our CBTs. In this video, I'll be showing you the most important areas to focus on for JAMB Mathematics. I don't want you focusing on the main syllabus or reading all the modules back to back. There are a few areas that JAMB focus on where most repetitive questions come from every year. I'll also be showing you the score weights that JAMB has placed on each of these areas so that you don't waste your time on what work least. Shall we get into it? Alright, you're welcome back. So there are 7 major areas in mathematics that JAMB questions will come out from every year, and I will list those areas by priority. Okay, the first one is algebra. So expect at least 25% of your questions to come from algebra. So what's 25%? 10 questions from algebra. Now, arithmetic is next, geometry, trigonometry, statistics, calculus, and sequences. If you have your pen, you should take note of those areas. So make sure that you focus on those areas. Now let's delve a little bit deep into this and show you the exact subtopic to focus on for each of these areas based on JAMB trends in line with the syllabus. Whatever I'm telling you is still within the JAMB syllabus for this year. Now the first one is algebra. It is your major area. This one can make or mar your exam. So make sure you focus on that. So it appears in almost every section all through the exam. So you are looking at quadratic equations. Very common. Go and study and learn and master quadratic equation, simultaneous equations, indices and logarithm, simplification of expression. These are areas that you should know as though your life depends on it. Okay. Then area 2, most important area, arithmetic, number systems. So you want to know percentages, how to calculate ratio and proportion, number basis, profit and loss, compound interest, simple compounding, simple interest, compound interest. Those areas are very important for you as well. They are very fast scoring, very predictable, and these areas are not really difficult to calculate as well. So then the third one is geometry and mensuration. You should know circle theorems, angles in triangle, area and volume, surface area. You should be able to calculate the surface area of several shapes. Then trigonometry. This will carry like at least 10% of your score. And then you are looking at sine, cos and tan. Know the formula for calculating all this. Know the angles. Then identities, angles of elevation, sine rule, cosine rule. Yes, those areas are heavily tested as well. Then the fifth area by priority is statistic and probability. So what's the probability of blah blah blah? Mean, median, mode. Okay. There's frequency tables. You should know all these areas really well. Number 6, calculus. They will not give you too difficult calculus, university level calculus. No, it's just introductory level calculus. So differentiation, rate of change, simple equation or simple integrations, all those kind of simple application calculus. Those are what you should. I'm not even sure you'll be given questions on application, integration, simple integration. Then the last one is sequence and series. Very important. That's arithmetic progression, geometric progression. What's the end term of blah blah blah? So go master these areas. Now, as a recap, let me take these 7 areas again. Algebra, I said it holds the major, it's the major area. This is where most of your score will come from, and you will see it in every section. Arithmetic, number 2. 3, geometry. 4, trigonometry, statistic, calculus, and sequences. So note these things, note these points down, these areas down, then go into your textbook and do a little brief summary on each of these areas again. Now, I also say that to score high marks in JAMB, not everything is reading. You should understand some strategies. And what are those strategies? 1, practice a lot with past question halves. Okay, Why do I say past question apps? Why didn't I say your past question module or your past question textbooks? Because with past question app, you can time yourself. You time yourself. Some of those past question apps also have explanation
Get the cheapest science materials from allschoollabs.com,
where you can see detailed explanation, detailed workings of your maths problem, like the ones we have on all CBTs. All CBTs have our apps on iOS Store, on Google Play Store. You can download those apps, time yourself. I want to take 20 questions in 10 minutes. Perfect. And begin to practice questions back to back. There are tens of thousands of questions on our apps, and the apps are free. Okay, you don't need to pay for any activations. So just open the apps, and then if you need videos to help you explain concept, there's also the video section in the apps where you can go watch and understand why, what is. Then don't cram problems. No, understand the formula. Keep a lot of formula. Memorize a lot of formula because you will need those formulas. Don't skip problems. Word problems. Okay, so before the time, when you don't know a particular problem or a particular section, you can skip it and come back, but don't skip and forget about it or leave blank, hoping that the computer will give you score, as has been misconceived. As a misconception that is spreading around that if you don't attempt the question, the computer will give you it as a bonus. It's a lie. There's also no misconception as if you don't know the answer, just click C. It's a lie. Those are misconceptions that get people to score 150. When people say, "Oh, what do you score?" I score 150, I score 120. They won't tell you that these are the things that they did that made them have such a low score. So make sure that you avoid those mistakes. Then practice a lot of calculators. If possible, know some formulas that you can derive using the calculator. Some shortcuts, calculator shortcuts that can help you process answers really, really fast. There are many of such videos on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. We've also made other videos on JAMB use of English, most important areas to focus on: chemistry, biology, economics, government, so many other subjects in the channel. So go watch those videos as we prepare maximally for the oncoming exam. I'm rooting for you, and we at OCBT know that you are going to be successful at this exam. You will not rewrite this paper in Jesus' name. So stay blessed and keep studying. Bye.
Hi, I'm sure you enjoyed the video you just watched. To see more content as that, preparing you for your upcoming exam, make sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on notification. Also, remember that you can use the comment section to send us your questions or your inquiries, and we are happy to take them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.